Hi, Lilith and Capricorn. We're gonna see what's going on with you. We're gonna see what's going on with you, boo. First, I'm gonna put my contacts on. Um, I'm gonna, I have my Instagram in the bio. So if you want the contacts, you can, ooh, if you want the contacts, you can go to my page. I work with a lot of different contact companies. So Lilith and Capricorn, you could be trying to get your business in order. You could be trying to get your business in order, or you could be trying to set up a business, making sure that the business is lucrative and that people are going to actually buy what you're selling. Because I never talk about the contact companies I work with unless people ask me. So too, Lilith in Capricorn, you're not giving information unless somebody asks you about about this information. It also Lilith and Capricorn, it also could be taking you a while to do something because you're making sure like all the details are correct. Woo. So if you're running a business, Lilith and Capricorn, you're making sure that you have a LLC or you're registering everything and everything is going correctly. Thanks for the likes. Hey, hi Miss Nika. So Lilith and Capricorn, you're making sure everything is good with your business and stuff. I feel like. Let me get Let's see what's going on with you, Lilith and Capricorn. Spirit guides and your ancestors. What's I'm good, boo. I'm good. The channel has been growing. The channel has been growing the past, I want to say couple weeks. We got a lot of new subscribers. So everything's been going good. Spirit guides and your ancestors. What's going on with Lilith and Capricorn? What I tell you? We have the King of Cups and we have the Ace of Pentacles, Lilith and Capricorn. I feel like you're worried about your business. This is your baby. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. There could be a fight coming up in the next month or so with people that you're investing with. You could be investing with a soul. You can be investing with the soulmate, or this is a best friend or something like that, a King of Swords. Um, don't invest with this person. They're gonna give you anxiety. There's somebody else here, a Leo, or somebody else you're gonna find to invest with within the year. Okay, give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. There's somebody that's gonna come along within the year to invest with. Don't invest with your best friend because it's not gonna end well. It's gonna end bad. So that best friend could be a King of Swords energy, and you need somebody that's bright. Could be a Leo, or they have that in their chart. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. What's going on with Lilith and Capricorn? Yeah, we have the Justice card. If you also too, you could be going through a legalities, Lilith and Capricorn, where you gotta sue somebody. I feel like all parties involved, they're gonna tell the truth. If you have the Page of Cups, you could be suing a younger water sign. With the Six of Pentacles, they promised you some type of business that they were supposed to do with you or something, and they slacked on that. Shit. Yeah, we have the Emperor here. Somebody was supposed to equally give and take towards you, and they didn't. I heard jail. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. This could also be that best friend that I was talking about. They're supposed to do something. Don't go into business with this lover. Do not go into business with this lover. It's not going to end well. Somebody is an emotional manipulator. Somebody also Lilith and Capricorn. Somebody this is a past person with the Six of Cup here. Somebody could be going to jail or they got to pay a lawyer. We got the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody you could be in a relationship with. They what is this for Lilith and Capricorn? They're not giving you equal give and take. This person has a lot of idea. Two people here, they're very young-minded. Jesus loves you too, 38 MX. This person is very, very young-minded here. These two people, they're young-minded as hell. Yeah, they could be in a relationship together with the 10 of cups and the fool, or this person could be coming towards you, but they coming towards you with some bullshit. Somebody has legalities. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Somebody has to pay a lawyer. That's what I got. Yeah, we have the 7 of swords. Somebody's young-minded and a liar. Somebody's talking to a younger sibling, in diarrhea. 9707. You're funny. Um, somebody's doing spell work. Somebody's Lilith and Capricorn. Somebody talks to their sibling. Like they secretly talk to their sibling about you. What is this? For Lilith and Cap. What is this? Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 10 of Cups. They talk to their family about you because they're not sure. They're not sure about you, or they feel like you're not sure about them. They do feel like you're a soulmate though, with the 2 of Cups here. But what are they going back and forth with Lilith and Capricorn? What are they going back and forth with? We have the 5 of Cups. I feel like they feel like you're a soulmate, but they're tripping. Oh, wait, hold the fuck up. Oh, but they're tripping on either a third party situation or something that they something that they want to celebrate. I'm an Aquarius. Can you please do a reading for me? I'm a Libra. You guys, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna take questions after I do Lilith and Capricorn, okay? Yeah, I answer questions. I'm gonna come on and answer y'all questions. I'm gonna come back on and answer y'all questions. I'm doing Lilith and Capricorn, okay? Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, somebody somebody feels like you, Lilith and Capricorn, somebody feels like you're their soulmate, but you act single or you're single and they feel like you're your soulmate, but they are talking to a relative or a homeboy or something because they're not sure about you. Why? Why are they not sure about Lilith and Capricorn? We have the sun. You're a really good catch, but what is this? We have the temperance. You're a really, really good catch. What is the temperance for Lilith and Capricorn? Thank you. We have the 5 of swords and the death card. We have the 5 of swords and the death card. They Lilith and Capricorn, they're thinking about an ending with somebody else. That's what it is. You're a really good catch. They think that you're a soulmate, but they're hung up on an ending with somebody else. So they're talking to their sibling about this. If they should go forward with you, like you're a really good catch. You cater to them emotionally. They want to offer you something. With the 10 of swords in reverse, you don't bring them any stress, but they're still stuck on something else here. Yeah, they're stuck on something else here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they're taking their time with you, Lilith and Capricorn, because they're stuck on somebody else. Yeah, we have the Devil. They're stuck on somebody else that they deem has a balance between toxicity and that's how true it is. Toxicity and they have a balance between their light and dark. That's why they're still stuck on this person. We have the Temperance and the Devil. Give me more. You're a good catch because you're all rainbows and sunshines and shit like that, but I feel like somebody's stuck on somebody that has both. Yeah, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? We have the 4 of Swords. They like collaborating to sleep with this person too. This person has a sexual hold on them. So they want to give you an offer, but I feel like they still think about giving and taking with this other person. Because we got the 6 of Pentacles out here and the Ace of Pentacles, and now we got the 7 of Pentacles out here with the 10 of Pentacles. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. They can't reconcile with this person. They're with the 5 of Cups was out here. Yeah, they want to fuck this person with the Ace of Wands. So, you might be a very good catch. They might even think about being in a relationship with you with the Queen of Cups, the Hangman, and the Four of Wands. You're a really good lover, but I feel like this person is secretly stressing because they want another go with somebody. They want another try with somebody that they can't have a try with. Could be a Leo or somebody that has really nice hair or somebody that tames them really sexual in the bedroom. They're sad over this person. They could still be watching this person. So, Lilith, it could be a couple people too with the 7 of Cups and the King of Wands. Or they're trying to figure out different ways to do something to get back towards this person. Give me more for Lilith. Ooh, give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, we got the 7 of Cups here. They're trying to find different ways, and that fell on top of the 3 of Cups to reconcile with this person. They trying to find different ways. The door to that is fucking closed. So what should Lilith and Capricorn do? Because I feel like Lilith and Capricorn, you're in the dark about this because you're working. You're working on your business. When I started your reading, I was focused on myself. I was focused on putting the contacts in my eyes. So I feel like all of this is not you don't know all of this is going on because you're focused on yourself. I feel like you have to yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles once again for you. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. I gotta buy another one of these Summer Friday duos. This color from the Summer Friday duo, I've never first of all, I'm getting sidetracked again. So Lilith and Capricorn, you could have a sun, moon, or rising that makes you feel very aloof. So it could be Libra, Gemini as a rising. You're very, very aloof. But anyways, this is the first time I'm finishing a Summer Fridays lip balm. This shit is so fucking pretty and good. It's like a pinky color over the lips. You could even do a lip line with it and put this on, and it's very, very moisturizing and it smells really good. Um, why did I say that? Oh, because I lost when birthday cake first dropped last year. Was it last year? No, it dropped in 2024. When birthday cake first dropped, I had it, and I only got to use that shit one time, bro. One time, and I lost it at Tao's Beach Club. I lost that shit. I was so fucking mad. I was so drunk. I was wilding. I was so drunk in there, and I fucking lost that shit. I was so tight when I got back in my house. I was looking for it to put the shit on. It was gone. And I hadn't got and I was so scorned by that, I didn't go to repurchase it until they did the duo this year, which was the birthday cake and the what is this? Cherry, no, strawberry soft serve flavor. So I don't know why makeup is significant or lip gloss is significant here for you, Lilith and Capricorn. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. What should Lilith and Capricorn do? I feel like you're really focused on your money. For sure. We got the King of Cups again with the Ace of Cups. I feel like Lilith and Capricorn, you're really, really in love. Because the first cards that came out for you was the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. They should do. We have the Moonlight. Yeah, Lilith and Capricorn, you're definitely in the dark about something. Because it's either if you're the masculine here, you're really in love with somebody, you're giving your all to this person. Or if you're the feminine here, we got the Magician. If you're the feminine here, you really love this person and you really want to give this person your all. We got the Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Cups. Somebody wants to. I'm telling you, that's the Four of Swords energy. Somebody wants to sleep with the Queen of Wands energy. They love sleeping with this person. They feel like they have chemistry when they sleep with this person, but the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups, they don't know if they. What's the Seven of Cups, Four of Cups? What's that? Um, They don't know what type of love offer to give this person. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. This is somebody that you communicate with. You're in love with the communication and everything. You've been talking for a while with the Six of Cups. This could be a past life soulmate, but we have the Page of Swords. I feel like you need to look into something on the internet, or you gotta look in somebody's phone. Lilith and Capricorn. I feel like Queen Lips. Thank you. You have to look. Yeah, we got the Death card in reverse. There's something is not over. Yeah, we got the Hangman. I don't know if you feel like you don't want to look in the phone or some shit like that. Look in the with the Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. If you feel like if you go through the phone, you're gonna be sad or something, go through that bitch phone. Go through that bitch phone. Go through that person's internet. We have the Knight of Wands and the fucking Fool from another tarot deck. I'm telling you, with the Seven of Cups, they going toward they want to go, they want to figure out how to go towards somebody and give them an offer with, but they don't, but they're in their head because they notice this person, the Tower, don't want to receive something from them. This person is cooking up something. What the fuck is this? Because this is stupid. Facts. Go through that phone. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, we have the Judgment. You need to stop playing stupid about something. You think this is like a past relationship with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups? This is not. This person is sneaky. Yeah, we got the Magician coming out again. And we got the World. Go through that bitch phone this month. You gonna find something magical in there that make you want to punch this person in their face or something like that. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. It's gonna burden you. It's gonna make you want to punch this person in their face because they're hiding lovers. Seven of Swords and the lovers. They hiding people that they talk to. Emperor and the Tower. Something's gotta give. I feel like you're so in love with somebody, you're letting this block your like judgment because you're making your Lilith and Capricorn, you're all about your bread with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. So it's like you're getting all in one. You're getting love and you're getting money. So you have nothing else to worry about, but I feel like you got shit to worry about. Because I feel like this is coming towards your health or something like that. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you. So Lilith and Capricorn, you need to heal your need for that money fixes everything. Like I feel like you feel like money brings in a good partner, a loving partner. Once you have money, you're gonna have love. That's not how something's working. This is for Lilith and Capricorn. So if you have Lilith and Capricorn in your birth chart, then this could resonate for you. Okay. This is Lilith and Capricorn's reading. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, we have the sunrise and the sun. That's two Leo cards. All right, Leo, you want to be seen, boo. I see you. I see you. You look very, very pretty too. And wherever you are, it's very shiny, or you have a very, very, very big aura, like a light aura. People like to be around you. You're very you could be very cat-like. I don't know what they mean by that. Anyways, give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. We have my world in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you Lilith and Capricorn, I feel like you don't want to change your perspective of this person with my world in reverse. You want to keep on loving on this person. You want to keep being blind. Why is my world in reverse? Yeah, look, we got the Tower. You want to keep on being blind, but the Tower is already in. It's like you feel success. There you go, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Five of Wands. You feel very, very successful, but you don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. I feel like you want to let something go. But because I feel like you want to let this go because this person is loving towards you. This person is loving towards you. They give you money and love. So you feel like they're giving you everything that you want, but the Six of Pentacles is out here. I feel like they're holding you on some type of leash with your desires. You could have told this person what you like in a person, and this is the type of bitch to become that. King of Cups, emotional manipulator. Give me more for Lilith and Capricorn. I'm telling you. What's the 5 of Cups? We have the Page of Cups. Something is about to not go the way that you think that it's going. Yeah, we have the Star. I feel like once you heal something, I heard validation or something like that, somebody's getting left out in the cold. Yeah, we have the 4 of Wands, and what's behind that? We have the 3 of Swords. This relationship is about to be over, or it's gonna end bad. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles because you was in it for the money. It was all good for the money, but you about to find something out. I don't know if this person's friend or brother is gonna tell you something. I feel like they're not gonna tell you. You're gonna find this out for yourself. They're talking to this person though. What the fuck was this? What is this? What is Lilith and Capricorn's person talking to this other person about? I feel like they're talking about leaving because they want to go back towards this other options, 7 of Cups and the Moon. They want to go back towards that reconciliation. They want to go there because I feel like they don't have to do they don't have to put in a lot of effort there. You put in a also too, you put in a lot of effort. You put in a lot of work or something like that. They like that they could do the bare minimum. So is this Ace of Pentacles really the fucking Ace of Pentacles? The Fool. Yeah, what I said. They want to go, the Fool fell right on top of the 7 of Cups. They want to go towards that them options. Lilith and Capricorn. I'm telling you, that's you, Lilith and Capricorn again. We got the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. They keep going back and forth with themselves. They might want to go back to a baby mother or somebody that's the Empress. Somebody that stand on their value, somebody that stands on a shit. I feel like that person has healed the need for validation. They do whatever the fuck they want. It's given Natalie Lunn. She's a Capricorn sun. I've been doing what I want. You could just go to my bio and email me, okay? And then you could get a you just email me the questions that you want and you get a reading that way. I will email you the options for your question. For your questions. You will get a video call or a phone call. Give me one more card for Lilith and Capricorn. Let me get one more card for Lilith and Capricorn. Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups. You need to be selfish and not be selfless. Lilith and Capricorn. That's what you're learning from the situation. Yeah, because we got the 4 of Cups here. Somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody don't want the cup from you anymore. They're gonna slowly not want the cup from you anymore. Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They're gonna make that decision because they want to go back to these options. This 3 of Cups. They want to go back to this third party situation. I'm telling you, it makes them happy. These other people could make them money, or this other people could have some type of higher stature. Yeah, we have the Emperor. It makes them feel on top of something. This is like a fucking manager and they manage a whole bunch of bitches or something like that. And as soon as you not bringing in the pentacles that they like, they don't pay no attention to you. Heavy Aries here is like a one band show. Yeah, this person play a lot of games. This person's like a coordinator or something like that. It's giving Jocelyn's Cabaret, but with a man and females. I don't know what that's about, Lilith and Capricorn. You're not a part of the fucking circus. Yeah, we have the 8 of Cups. You're not a part of the circus. I feel like you're gonna walk away, or you should walk away. That's what I have for you, Lilith and Capricorn. I will see you in another reading, okay? Bye.